I'm Jillian.
I'm Margie.
Then you can just say your name.
I'm Mary.
I'm Maggie. Pancakes have been a breakfast staple for hundreds of years. According to worldfoodhistory.com, pancakes have even been around before the invention of the oven and the griddle. With all different spins on the original pancake recipe, it's no wonder that it has remained and still is one of the top breakfast foods in America. Pancakes are a great food, but I think everyone should at least try one different type of pancake besides the regular buttermilk. I love pancakes, so I have cooked and tried all different kinds. So today I'm going to show you how to make the pumpkin pancake, which I think is like one of my favorites. And I'm also going to show you how to do like different spins off just the regular pumpkin pancake. So first, I'm just going to show you how to make the basic batter. Second, I'll show you all the different ingredients you can add to it. And thirdly, I'll talk about the nutritional value of these pancakes. So first off, you just get your ingredients ready. You need 3/4 cup flour, then a 1/4 cup whole wheat flour, and in here I have like all the spices. There's 1 tablespoon brown sugar, a teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon salt, a 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg, and a 1/4 teaspoon ground ginger. And then once all the dry ingredients are in a bowl, you're going to mix those all up. And then in a second bowl, you're going to mix the wet ingredients, and you need 3/4 cup milk, 1 tablespoon oil, a 1/4 cup pumpkin, and you can just like get this in a can, and then 1 egg, and you want to like beat it up a little bit lightly before you mix it into all the other wet ingredients. Then once all the wet ingredients are in the bowl, you want to mix those up before you add it to the dry ingredients. Fred Decker wrote in one of his articles that you want to mix the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients separately, because then it makes your batter or your dough or whatever you're making more consistent. And if you don't do it, sometimes your batter can get like clumpy, and some areas are mixed in and then other areas you just have like chunks. Then you want to pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and mix this up. Your batter is going to have a little bit of clumps in it, but that's normal. You don't want it super runny, because then it doesn't get all fluffy and thick. It'll just be like thin and I don't know, not as good. Alright, so your batter is going to end up looking like this, and then you're going to pour 1/4 cup of the batter onto like a griddle or in a pan, and you're gonna just let it cook until you see like the bubbles forming, and then you're gonna flip it. Just to save time, I already like have a couple ready for you, because now that I showed you like how to make the basic batter, I'm gonna show you a couple ingredients that you can add to make this a little bit tastier, I think. One thing, you can just eat it like normal, it's really good, or in this one I added chocolate chips. I read in an article written by Emily Keeling that in 1937, an American dietitian named Ruth Graves Wakefield invented the chocolate chip. I'm really glad she did, because I think it's a delicious combo. So those are like the 2 ways. And a really good syrup to eat with this is the apple cider cinnamon syrup. So of course, adding all those extra ingredients is going to raise the calorie count, but these pancakes alone are actually really nutritional. They only have 240 calories for 2 pancakes and only 1 milligram of cholesterol. So it's a really good, healthy breakfast for you to eat. Kathleen Zellman, who is the director of the nutritional department on WebMD, wrote an article called The Benefits of Breakfast, and she wrote in it that if you eat a nutritional breakfast, it improves your concentration, gives you more energy during physical activity, and just gets you ready for the day. So, I mean, there's more benefits to eating breakfast than there is to not eating a good breakfast. And if you're gonna bake a breakfast, might as well make like delicious pumpkin pancakes. So today I talked about how to make the regular batter, different add-ins you can make to make the pancakes even better, and the nutritional value of the pancakes. So hopefully you guys decide to make these pancakes someday because they're really good.